Have you noticed a growth in those young guys?
Absolutely. I go against Minka every single day. I feel like I go against him the most, and just seeing his growth throughout this whole process has been awesome, and he's really matured.
Where have you seen him, like specifically? Where have you seen him make progress? Is it the drops, some of that kind of stuff? Where have you seen him?
Just overall in his game, just how he carries himself around here too. He's not. I mean, yeah, he might be 18 years old, or I don't know how old he is, but he's, at least in my eyes, he's one of the older guys, a playmaker on our team. One of our leaders.
Who wins most of those battles between you guys in practice?
Man, we go back and forth, I feel like.
Were there moves or tricks you could use against him, like the first couple weeks of the season or fall camp, that you can't use anymore that he's figured out?
I mean, yes and no. I don't know. I mean, I try to do different stuff every time I go against him. So
he plays kind of a hybrid role right now. What does he do physically, or what does he bring to the table skill set wise that I guess lends itself to maybe him having a good future at corner once he transitions to more of that traditional type of role?
He's really smart out there. I feel like that's one of his biggest things, how smart he is, and he's really physical. Obviously, he can run, but really just how smart he is. Reading the defense, reading the quarterback. I feel like that's one of the best things he's got.
And he can cover too.
Absolutely.
What's going through your mind when you see Derrick Henry running for 30 times, 31, 32 times? What's going through your mind when you see him the last few runs of the game?
Just that I gotta block my guy, because I know at any point he can break off a 70-yarder.
Just see him to run that much. What's it mean for someone to have someone who can run that much in a game?
It's awesome. I mean, it takes a big load off of the receivers, tight end, quarterback. Like I said, all we gotta do is block for him, and he does the hard part.
I saw he ran over Shank mistakenly. You've been blocking for him? You ever run over you?
Yeah, he's definitely ran and hit me on my back. It's not a pleasant feeling, but it's happened.
So you understand kind of what defenders go through when they're trying to bring them down?
Yeah, I feel sorry for them.
How have you seen kind of the offense evolve a little bit? It seems like, 1 week you rely a lot on the pass, the next week it's the run, and sometimes intermediate, but how have you seen the offense evolve since you've been here?
I just feel like we're clicking on all cylinders. Like you said, one game we could pass, one game we're running, whatever we need to do or whatever's working that game, we know we can rely on that because we have the guys. So I feel like that just speaks a lot about our offense, just because, we can do it all when we need to do it.
When you were weighing your decision to come here, did you foresee you having this big a role in the offense?
Honestly, I don't know. I just saw the opportunity, and I'm glad I came here.
What was the biggest rivalry out west that you were involved in?
The Civil War with Oregon and Oregon State.
What was that like compared to anything you've seen around here?
That was probably not as hostile as around here.
Really, something called the Civil War wasn't as hostile.
Yeah.
SEC game. What was the experience like at Kyle Field? Kind of, you got to see the fourth quarter sway, that kind of thing. What was that experience like to the fans and stuff?
It was really cool. I mean, that stadium it's massive, and their fans, they're really cool for them. They're supporting them the whole game, and we're loud. I know we had trouble. In the end of the second quarter with just how loud they were, but it was a really cool experience.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
What's your kind of take on that?
I enjoy it. It's funny. I get a good laugh at it.
Who was the first one to kind of come up with on the team?
I think there was like a tweet about it, and then Shank saw it, and he kind of went with it, and then everyone kind of got a hold of it.
I guess we were talking to Jake yesterday. He's got some nicknames now too.
Yeah.
Who's got the better nickname?
I don't know, Vanilla Vic's pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Thank you.